To throw is Brissett. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. It's a first down and a gain of 16.
You just love to see this effort, especially on third down. You understand, you want to keep this possession alive. You have to do everything in your power sometimes to bail out your quarterback, and it's exactly what he does here, and it brings up a fresh set of downs.
And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. 2nd and 6 coming up.
Kill. You're 19.
Stevenson. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
Offside. Defense.
They'll come up now for 2nd down.
You're 19.
They'll drop to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
Personal foul. Unnecessary roughness. Defense.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10.
You're 19.
They'll run with Stevenson. And a good tackle out wide will hold them to a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7.
You're 19. Okay. Go.
On the run is Stevenson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Time now becoming a factor as we get to 3rd down.
Kill. Go.
Brissett.
That's a great job defensively. Even though they let him escape the rush initially, there was nowhere to go with either their ball or as a runner, and they're able to force 4th down.
This one is on target, and it is good. They have tied things up here in the final minute.
And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
We are in the final minute of what is now a tie game as we are set for the kickoff. The Seahawks offense back onto the field for their next possession. We're all even, 4th quarter, so every drive so important at this stage. And they'll start with 1st and 10. Play action now. It's Gino. It'll be Smith and Jigba bringing it in. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 40-yard line. Catch number 7 so far in this one, and a first down. Off the play fake, Smith. Off-balance throw, it's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line.
What's the old saying, Mike? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. And at this point, there's just really no reason to not just continue to target him. He's been running free all game long, and you can see the numbers. They bear that out. It's evident right from the start that they were going to look his way early and often, and I think it turned out to be a pretty good game plan.
Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. So So, overtime coming up, not a playoff game, so a quick reminder of the rules. Each team gets one possession unless the opening possession is a touchdown. Then it's game over. Any defensive score ends the game. Each team gets a couple of timeouts, and all replays come from upstairs. If the first OT ends in a tie, so does the game. Four quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So now the New England offense getting ready for their next possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10.
You're 19. Okay. Go.
Throwing, Brissett. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. His 11th grab of the game. And a first down.
19.
Now Stevenson. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Hey, check. Go.
Throwing now from the gun. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. They'll run. Stevenson. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up. And the Patriots ready to kick it away. And he's on for a big one here in overtime. And he couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. The visitors' offense ready to get back at it. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll send a tight end in motion. Now a first throw here in overtime. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. On play action, Smith. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Got it with Smith in Jigba. And he will have the Seahawks 1st down. They find a way to convert on 4th and 10. From the gun, it's Gino. Looking Smith and Jigba's way again, and again a catch. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
I'd like to see them do a better job here the rest of the game, Mike, just disguising the coverage from the pre-snap look to the post-snap look. And what I mean is, when you have a quarterback at this level and what they see before the ball's in their hands, same thing they see once they do get the ball. Everything is just so much easier for them to process. Change the look, change the coverages, move your safeties. Make the quarterback have to process with the ball in his hand. Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete. Yeah, I know they didn't get it, but I still like the call, Mike. I think if they would have been able to get some more yards on earlier downs, it would have been a more realistic field goal attempt. But instead, they're forced to...
Pressure gets there, and down he goes. New England going to take their 2nd timeout. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now it's Brissett. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Working out of the gun, here's Brissett. He'll find Stevenson out of the backfield. Searching for some kind of seam to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down coming up. Patriots ready for the punt. As this drive went backwards, he's on to kick it away. Oh, not the greatest punt there. This is going to hit and go out of bounds. The visitors' offense ready to take over once again. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be 2nd down. Smith will give it to Charbonnet. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. Here's 3rd and 7. Gino to throw. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. Jabril Peppers in coverage. Able to knock that one away.
If you want to be a top-notch NFL DB, of course, yes, the athleticism is a given. But it's really, you have to be instinctive. The instincts are what allow you to maximize those physical skills. And you saw him on full display right here, leading in the big-time breakup.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Timeout Seahawks. That is their 2nd. On 2nd down, Smith. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away. We'll go down as an incompletion. 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Smith. He's going to air one out for Metcalf.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
And that is incomplete. A field goal was all they would have needed at the start of the drive. It was not to be. And we will forge on here in overtime.